Get ready, get ready. Here we go. And so, dear brothers and sisters, I plead to you to give your bodies to God because of all He has done for you. Let them be living in holy sacrifice, the kind He will find acceptable. This is truly the way to worship Him. Don't copy the behaviors and customs of the world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect. Because of the privilege and authority God has given you, I give each of you each this warning. Don't think you are better than you really are. Be honest in your evaluation of yourself. Measure yourself by the faith God has given us. This is Romans chapter 12, verses 1 through 3, the word of God for the people of God. Let's begin. Isn't it funny how each and every day of our lives we choose to take so many pieces of ourselves and give it away? We choose to try to fit into someone else's lifestyles and perspective to the point that we lose who we are. And while the other person is being completed, and we get lost in the moment, lost in the world that we live in. Think about it, even through high school, sometimes you put yourself away so that you can get with and stand beside someone else to be just like that, and to the point that all of you is gone. You standing in the middle of a process where you feel with gifts, but you're too busy trying to focus on someone else. Focus on who they are instead of focus on the gifts that's been placed in you. When you choose to speak life and you choose to be different, it's hard. That's why I wanted you to hear this verse in the beginning when it tells you, I plead with you to give your bodies to God because of all He has done for you. Let them be living in holy sacrifice, the kind He will find acceptable. This is truly the way to worship Him. By being a willing sacrifice, by being a living testimony. That means stepping out. Just like the pictures you saw in the beginning, it was a whole lot of people standing on one side, and there was one man or woman standing by herself. Not afraid to be different. When you want to open a business, when you want to open something in your life, you have to stand in difference and fight to be different. You know what I like about the water in the stream is because it's so powerful and it holds so much life in it. Even 70% of us or more is water. So when we choose to breathe life in the way that God says for us and not stand like everybody else, we can fly like birds in the sky, swim in the sea like fish, and learn to live together. And that's something that we forget to learn how to do because we're too busy standing in the middle trying to be like everybody else instead of moving forward. When you move forward, you begin to find yourself. You won't have a lot of people surrounding you or a lot of people beside you, but you're in the midst of where that you can be free. Your freedom is everything. Your spirit and sense of mind is everything. When you evaluate yourself with this verse, truly don't believe that you're better than someone else, but look at the peace and the love and the gifts that's within you. You can soar above the clouds. You can shine bright like a diamond, but to shine bright like a diamond, that means you got to let go of the old things and become new. Choose life. Are you afraid because you can't see what's in front of you? Understanding that you're measured different, that you look different, you too busy focusing on what society says. Be encouraged, be different, choose life.